want us today, we should discuss how to live as a what? As a disciple. That will be our topic for today. And we are going to share more and more about it, how we should live as a disciple in a what? In a community. Then maybe if time allow us, we will discuss maybe briefly about what? About our purpose or gift in this what? In life. But I doubt if we are going to discuss that one because I'm seeing time we have only 1 hour and 7 minutes to discuss. So with me here, I have some few questions that we are going to discuss. How a disciple should live. How you as a disciple, you should live within what? Within your community. You should live with your God. You should live with what? Your neighbors, your friends, and the rest. Then, before we go deep, I want us to know more about who is a disciple or what is meant by being what? A disciple. I know here we are sharing because I'm not in a church where I will be talking alone. We are going to share. Maybe I have my own perspective. Stephen might be having his own perspective, then Arnold also. Then we are going to share like the way we did the other week. Who is a disciple or what is meant by being a disciple. The floor is open.
Okay, thank you so much, friend, for your time. Maybe before we proceed with what you have guided us to do, we will see, can we try to remember what we discussed in the previous sessions. Most of the questions that we asked ourselves from there was like, what do you have in your life, in whatever God has given you? And we also asked the 5 questions. Who am I? Where are you from? Why are you here on earth? What can I do? And then where are you going? And remember, those 5 questions are a question that will help us to discover ourselves. The first question of who am I is to help you discover your identity. Where are you going is to help you discover your source. And then why are you here on earth is to help you to discover your purpose. And what can I do is a question of discovering your potential or ability. And then the last question was where are you going? Is a question of vision. What God has put in your life. So I want us to first think through, out of this previous time, what have you been thinking and what was your discovery in the process? So let me hear from you what it looked like and what God has helped you to discover by yourself. Thank you. Who can start?
I discovered that my identity is not here, it's in heaven. So I am just a representative of heaven here. And I don't speak my own opinion, but I speak on behalf of a king or a kingdom. So I'm here to represent the kingdom which has been brought here, and I'm responsible for everything that happened where I am. So the purpose if I'm to say about the purpose, my purpose is to bring God's kingdom close to His people. My purpose is to bring God's kingdom close to His people, since I am representing Him. Because an ambassador represents a certain kingdom. So if I'm representing a certain kingdom, that dominion should be to glorify that kingdom of which I am. So my purpose is to draw man. Because where we are right now, we are competing with the world. But I'm here representing a kingdom of which I am the king here. And one thing also I've learned that the king doesn't work. I was trying to look at Wanachana here. It doesn't work, but it lives. So if I'm here, the things that I should think about and know that as a child who is a king, representing a certain kingdom, the most important thing is, number one, is to focus on the kingdom of God. That is drawing the mind. And then when I look at where can I, or what can I do? What can I do was something that was trying to disturb me. But I realized that what can I do to make it to come? I should allow God to be in the center of all those things. And as I allow God to be in the center of all those things, I stay committed. And if I'm committed, then people will see exactly what I am doing. Then will help them also to understand God's purpose for them.
Wow.
And then where am I going? That was also another tough question to me. Like, where am I going? Of course, you know that this is not the final place where you belong. There is somewhere at the end you will go. But how will you go if you're not prepared? That means, where am I going? You first need to prepare. Am I ready to go where you expect to go after?
And a question of where you're going is a question of vision.
Yeah.
What is God giving you so that you can do?
So at the end, I was put in all place with a burden.
Wow.
That where am I going to be successful? I need to work harder. And working harder will make me to pay a cost or a price, of which others may deny me, others may even not accept, but that one should not discourage me. And not that everyone will accept what I am speaking.
What God wants you to
Because
do.
at the end, I am the one going to finish, or I am the one called for that specific purpose. So that is what I have been trying to go through during the course of the past few weeks.
It is something that is good. Your purpose is a burden. Your vision is going to be a burden on you, something you cannot live without. It is something you can even die for.
Yeah, like I remember during the course of the week, people drinking. I was asking myself, what can I do to make sure these people understand
The gospel.
the gospel? And through that drinking, how can I impact their life? Because my burden in my community is, like last time you said, that ignorance, the many things that you have mentioned. And we know that the others who are involving themselves in such things, not that they want, but because of the forces. So I was asking myself, what can I do? What can I create to make sure these people understand?
Ah, that is a good one. It is something that, so discovering your purpose and your vision will really give you a lot of commitment to what you're supposed to do. Okay, thank you. Let me hear from